Hi, my name is Shelby and I wanted to make this video for all of you incoming freshmen or people new to college or just anyone who's living their life with lots of stress. Someone who feels like they don't know how to handle it and they feel stuck. I know I did my first semester of college and I didn't think that I'd find a way out of it. It can make you feel depressed, it can make you feel lost, and stress doesn't have to do that. You can turn it into something productive and amazing. You just need to know how to do it and how to deal with it. You can't avoid it. Because if you avoid it, it's going to turn into this horrible, awful thing, and that's not good for anybody, okay? So I just wanted to make this video kind of telling you how I deal with stress. I'm not a doctor or anything or some person who's the most knowledgeable about this. I'm just a regular person who also deals with the same things that you do, and I think that maybe I could help you. So I just kind of wanted to talk to you about stress. So freshman year of college is one of the hardest things. Everyone tells you that you're gonna meet your best friends, you're gonna meet your group, you're gonna meet lifelong buddies and partners and make connections for the future. And while that may be true later on, it definitely doesn't happen the first few weeks. Especially, I'm going to the University of Houston, and I'm from Houston, but like none of my friends went there, so it's kind of hard. You grow up with the same people, and you kind of assume that you're never gonna have to do that first interaction again, that first, hi, my name is Shelby, hi, can we be friends, you know? It's hard, especially I'm about to turn 20 years old. It's hard having to meet new friends. It's stressful. You have that like kind of first date jitters, like are they gonna like me? And then after you're like, oh my god, I made a fool of myself. But that's something that doesn't have to stress you out. College is just this amazing place where nobody judges you. I saw this tweet the other day and it's so true. It's like in high school, if you did something weird, everyone talked about it, but in college you could wear a dinosaur suit on a bicycle and you're gonna be the most popular person. And it's so true. Literally no one cares. Everyone has their own stuff to worry about. No one cares enough to critique every single thing you do. Be yourself. Let people love you. Don't pretend to be someone else. Let them love you and your uniqueness and your amazingness, your sarcasm, just everything that is about you. Let them love you. Don't pretend to be someone else, because this is college, okay? You're gonna be friends with these people forever at some point. They're gonna know you anyway, so why not just start up front with you, you know? So that's the first thing. Don't worry about pretending to be someone else. Don't worry about what other people think, because I promise they literally don't care. Second, schoolwork. Something super stressful. In high school, you go to school 7 hours a day. In college, you could go to school anywhere from 0 hours a day if you're taking online classes to 5. Not as much as college, not as much as high school, but it's almost harder. You have to learn time management. You have to learn how to study on your own. Go to study groups if you need it. Get tutoring if you need it. I think homework stress is something that doesn't need to be there. You can be stressed for tests. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Get study groups. Become friends with people in your class. That's hard, I know. I have a hard time introducing myself to people. I get nervous, but in college you have to. That's how you meet friends and study buddies, and you create those connections that are going to last until your senior year of college. But that's definitely one thing. Like schoolwork, don't let it stress you out. Just make sure you're doing the things you need to. Make sure you have good time management. Make sure you're learning about all the opportunities available. At University of Houston, we have free tutoring. For my engineering class, there's TAs every day of the week. Every school has something that you can use. So make sure that you're benefiting from it. Don't stay in your dorm room all the time. I did that my freshman semester of college. I didn't want to leave. I stayed in my dorm, got super depressed, was stressed, didn't know how to handle it. And so that's something you need to do. You need to branch out, step outside of your comfort zone and go meet people, okay? Third, make sure you're not totally focused on school, or if you're stressed about a job, make sure you're not totally focused on that job. Yes, it's important to get good grades. Yes, it's good to do great at your job, but don't let it consume you. You need to have happiness in your life. You need to go binge watch a series on Netflix. You need to go out to the museum, go shopping. You need to make sure you still do the stuff you love while also working hard to achieve your job, okay? That's something I had to learn as well. I remember my freshman semester of college, all I did was study. Didn't do anything, didn't get out, super sad. I didn't even want to work. It got to the point where literally I'd just lay in bed and sleep, okay? That's not good. That's not healthy, and it's not productive. You need to, like, back to the time management thing. Put out times during the day where you need to work. Times during the day where maybe you do things that make you happy. I like working out, an hour to work out. Watch Netflix. Watch Netflix. Maybe get together with a group of friends to watch the Netflix. So you're having time for yourself while also spending time with other people, because you can't be alone all the time. That's not healthy either. You need social interaction. I'm telling you, being in a dorm by yourself all the day, not good for the brain. So definitely make sure to get with those people and make friends and make connections. So not only can they help you with schoolwork, but you have people to go to when you need someone to talk to, a shoulder to cry on, just anything. That's how I met one of my best friends, Maya. She was in my engineering class and we had a project. She asked me to be her partner, and then bam, study buddies, friends, go to the store together, we just do everything. We're gonna get an apartment together. We're moving in August 18th. I am so excited. But see, without any of that happening, this wouldn't be happening. This future, this presence right now that I'm so happy about wouldn't have existed. So you just need to make sure to branch out and go out of your comfort zone and just try something new. So another thing I would say is do something that makes you happy. Find something that helps you de-stress. For me, that's makeup. I love makeup. And it seems like such a girl cliche thing to say is, oh my god, I love makeup. But for me, it's not just makeup. It's something that I can set my mind to make me not focus on what's happening right now. It's like an art form, literally. You get the brush out, you start doing your makeup, start going, literally, it's like for that 30 minutes, that hour, that whatever it is, I'm happy. I'm doing something that I like. I'm taking time from whatever is stressful in my life, whatever is making me upset, and I'm focusing on myself. You need to devote time to yourself, whether that's a spa day with your friends. By spa, I mean, we're all in college. We don't have money for a spa day. I mean, getting a mud mask from Target, taking a shower, getting a, shaving your legs, just doing what makes you happy, a spa day, getting nail polish, painting your nails together, having a girl's day, having a guy's day, you know, just taking time for yourself, because you're more important than anything you can be doing. You're the most important thing. So find something that makes you happy, whether that's makeup or running miles at a time or just art. I have a friend who all she does is just draw. She gets stressed, she whips out a new piece of art, you know. Just find something that makes you happy. Okay, and lastly, I would say at least, it doesn't have to be once a week, maybe twice a week, try to get off campus. Find a friend, go to a movie, go to Target, walk around Target. I love Target. You don't even have to buy anything. You just walk around. It's the greatest thing ever. But go to a movie, go to the mall, go, if it's still warm where you are, go to Splash Park. Just do something that gets you off campus, gets you free for a few hours, and just makes you happy. That's the biggest thing that I'm trying to tell you, is your happiness is the most important thing. Yes, your job is important. Yes, school is important. But making sure that you're happy should be your top priority. Okay? So I know finals especially can be stressful. If you have a deadline for work, it's super, super stressful. And yes, you need to study for hours and hours a day. And it's horrible and it's not fun, but you have to do it. But also make sure that you're doing something to kind of balance that out. Make sure you're taking time for yourself, whether that's watching Netflix. You study for 2 hours, watch Netflix for an hour. Or studying for 2 hours, maybe going out to lunch with your friends. Just make sure you're balancing out your life. That's the most important thing. And I hope that this was a little bit helpful for you. It's just some things that I've been doing to make me happy, and maybe it's not helpful for you, and I'm sorry, but hopefully it was and you learned something from this. And yeah, just want everyone to be happy. So I hope you have a good day and come back. Bye.